What's up, guys? It's Casey here, welcoming you back to my Let's Play of Destroy All Humans 2. Last time we completed the previous story mission of the game where we learned that Ponsonby had actually been working for the British sector of Majestic, who of course were former enemies in the first game, and then of course he kidnapped us first, took us into like a little chamber, kept trying to wipe our brain with toxic gas, but we got saved by Natalya, then we escaped, then killed him, and then after that we dealt with another odd job. And today's episode we are going to be completing the last story mission of Albion. So yeah, without further ado, let's head over here and let's talk to Natalya.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know,
that is not that classy. Right. Oh god, we have... Okay, now we can just...
Hey, Cupcake, my face is leaving in 15 minutes. You wanna be...
Finish that line, and I blow your
Oh, yeah, she does not like that flirty attitude. So yeah, but of course we had to do that because the flirty stuff kind of is funny. Alright, now let's just ask her about her plans.
What shaking, sexy?
He's still flirting
I'm
with
worried,
her.
Josh. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Sorry about that.
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Burglary. Oh god, and we get to make another...
Hey, sexy. What do you say you and me just chuck all this for the night? Check into the Savoy, order up some oysters, test the bed springs.
Yeah, yeah, you're trying to say we break into a hotel instead?
I already know it. And I'm allergic to shellfish. Get lost, Svoloch.
Alright, now let's just ask about the
Little the old
burglary.
B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top-secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound. The cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well,
Yeah.
my only name.
Of course it mentions your name.
So I noticed. I'm sure we'll find all the answers we need in there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The north lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Alright, let's just not make the remark about the photography. Actually, let's do that. I want to see what it's about.
Cryptography, huh? So they finally wised up and started studying yours truly.
Sorry, Tovarish. Cryptography is the study of secret
Yeah.
codes.
It's not about you, Crypto, but anyways, let's just get on with the mission.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash. You know what
You're
I'm
not
saying?
Hulk.
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me, efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
Alright, so yeah, basically, yeah, what she's saying is that, of course, because there's security cameras, that's going to have to do with our first objectives in this mission on Natalya's Secret Service. So yeah, we gotta smash the security cameras. We gotta be careful, because this place is going to be heavily guarded, this mission. And, yeah, we gotta be careful. So yeah, basically, what I do plan on doing in this mission is completing this final story mission here of Albion, and then Jesus. So yeah, I plan on doing this mission, and yeah, depending on the time, we will go to Bay City, and if that one odd job I'm trying to, that one odd job that I've been talking about the past few episodes, if that's unlocked.
You've got KGB company, and I don't think they brought vodka.
No, they're bringing something else, which is not going to be fun for us. So yeah, let's just...
Hurry, spaceman. I can see guards closing in.
I'm just going to transmog this EMP mine really quickly. Yeah, be careful.
Please,
We gotta be careful because we're just gonna... Okay, now that we've got all the cameras out, So yeah, basically what we gotta do is we just gotta destroy these Revelade tanks that are back here. So yeah, I'm not gonna use a meteor strike because I've never done this before, but I have a feeling if you destroy that building, I believe the mission does fail because of Natalya being in there.
Stay focused and don't wander off. I'll need you to stand by for my instructions.
Alright, now we just gotta wait for Natalya's instructions. Be fucking careful because
Listen, trigger the alarm.
what have you done?
Reinforcements running. Brace yourself, Crypto. Wait, they must think you are the only intruder. It's perfect. Keep them busy while I get to the vault. Me puka.
So yeah, we basically just gotta, now all we gotta do is we gotta fight off all these KGB agents, keep them distracted so Natalya can safely get through. And of course burglarize what she needs to get.
About time. Okay, I've made it into the ducts.
Ow. Shit. See, obviously I'm gonna get myself up on
More
the
info sensors.
Oh, lovely. See, obviously I'm trying to use the... Oh shit, we're about to die. Hide back here for a sec. Can't die because, of course, the deaths are gonna be... they're gonna play a role in later Odd Job. You'll soon see what I mean when we get to that later on in the game. Get over here.
I've blasted my way through to the cryptography vault, but it's going to take a while to print out the documents we're after. Hold them off until I give you the word,
shit.
huh?
Okay, now that they're getting much more distracted.
Keep them back, Crypto. I'm nearly done here.
So I can get them out of here. Fuck, of course.
That's it. It's finished.
There we go.
Keep them busy for a little longer.
Ah, shit. Freaking careful.
The door locked behind me. I can't get out. Think, Natalya Ivanovna, think. There must be another way.
Yeah.
Crypto, I have an idea. Shut down the embassy's power systems. Or even better, destroy them completely. That ought to unlock every door in the place.
Because there's that EMP mine right there. Oh shit, actually, why have I not thought of this entire time? Just freaking mine crash these idiots. Actually, wait, do I need a disguise for this? Or, okay, I'm representing an artifact right here. No, we do not need a disguise, thank you. Okay, yeah, of course. We managed to talk to his phone line or whatnot.
Okay, I better slip out. Only one task remains, Crypto. We need to destroy all evidence that we were ever here. This job was made for you, Tovarish.
Okay, we are not
Now,
going
go
to use
get
the...
your saucer and level these.
So yeah, now we have to destroy the embassy buildings. We're not going to use the meteor strike for that because... Yeah, no, we don't have enough. And the ammo was actually really annoying to try and get. So yeah, we're just going to hop into the saucer, but on the negative side, we now have these fucking rocket tanks, SAM-site shenanigans. Thankfully, it ain't that hard of a task. All we have to do is just destroy these.
Unidentified flying object sighted over Albion.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now, it's back up with me. We have a lot of these papers to get through, and a lot to discuss.
Yeah, no. So yeah, now we have to just land saucer and meet up with Natalya. Meet her where we first talked. And yeah, that's gonna swap to a cutscene. We're not gonna actually have to engage in any combo and whatnot. So.
So, find anything juicy?
Project
Yes.
Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station in Takushima tripled in the last month. I also managed to get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
Yeah.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
How
You've
much spam do
obviously
you
never
need?
been to the Pentagon Christmas
Oh my
party.
god.
Where is Takawatsit anyway?
Takushima.
Imagine how
It's a volcanic
crazy
island nation in the Pacific,
Pentagon
off the
Christmas
coast of
party is
China.
with how many
We'll
corrupt
have to
people
watch
are
our
there.
Das Vidanya. See you there.
Right.
Hey, Goldie, where are you going?
If we split up, they can't get us both.
Yeah.
Besides, I can't hold your hand forever, spaceman.
Yeah, she's going up there on her. She's going there on her own. She's going out on some plane of some sort. Yeah, mission complete. So yeah, with that, all the story missions of Albion have been completed. We do have a new odd job unlocked, which I think we'll do in the next episode. So yeah, for now we're going to head back to Bay City. We aren't going to go to Takushima yet. So yeah, we need to head over to Bay. I'm going to go over to Bay City and check if that one mission I'm thinking of is unlocked. And if not, I think what we'll do is we'll come back here and pick up some of the last guys, or some of the last people we need for gene blends here in Albion. So yeah, I'll meet you guys at Bay City. Alright, so we're here in Bay City, and as you can see, that odd job is finally unlocked. So yeah, we're gonna head down this way. And yeah, it's gonna be a very simple odd job anyways. So yeah, basically, I'm not gonna take this guy, just yeah, I'm gonna be a little closer. So yeah. And it's gonna be a follow-up to it. This mission is a follow-up to one of the Arkvoodle Cult missions. So yeah, as you can see here, this guy, Rudolph, he will only talk to other cops. So yeah, we gotta pick up a disguise. And of course, there's a cop right here we can snag. Just head over here. Right, let's talk to Rudolph.
Yeah, what do you want?
Let's ask him what's wrong.
Whoa, man. Lay off the caffeine, pal. You look a little wired. I am just so mad about the heat I'm getting over that raid on the hippies' tents in the park.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you. Yeah, that was some
you, Mr.
serious
Police
hippie
Violence.
smackdown, all right? Just what we had to do. Excessive force. What the hell does that mean anyway?
That was acceptable.
I mean, hey, you
could've
want him
just
out of
said
the
police
park or not?
violence.
Am I right?
Let's just accept what he wants.
Sounds like you could use a little pick-me-up, Rudy, my man. What I need is for the snitch who ratted me out to disappear. He's been driven to a hotel between Hashberry and Coit Tower. He'll be guarded, but when he gets out of the car, I hear ya, hippie pate, coming right up. Hey, thanks, brother. I won't forget it. Hey, we cops, we
Yeah.
gotta stick together, right?
But you clearly are very corrupt if you're just committing police violence on random hippies during the middle of the day. So, no hired gun, Rudolph the red-nosed cop. So we need to find where the police safe house is between, Hashberry and Ginsburg Heights. Yeah, I know where this is, but I believe, yeah, some of the scans.
Crap, Snitch is like so brave. If I tried to stand up to the cops, I'd probably end up strip searched.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, they aren't gonna give you,
What were they thinking?
they aren't gonna give you
Attacking
the
hippies in broad
location
daylight.
from
Any idiot knows
any
you gotta do that
scans.
stuff at
Yeah,
night if you
basically,
want to
you
get
gotta,
away
so
with
you
it.
just gotta walk up here, and yeah, it's right over here. We just gotta wait for Snitch to show up. And, yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying here waiting because obviously, yeah, obviously the health bar is gonna drain.
Newsflash, hippies. I'm just a working stiff doing a dangerous job for subpar wages and a crappy pension. Damn kids.
So, yeah,
I got your nonviolence right here, punk.
no, that's not him. We are gonna meet this guy
Vietnam. Man, what a mess. Guess we learned our lesson there.
soon. Clearly, because how much of a shit show that war is. Okay, now we are under the suspicious activity. Because that's more clear. Because now they assume
I got candy.
someone's here. Okay, Mr. Okay, Mr.
You just crossed the
Dangerous.
thin blue line.
Fuck, we're gonna need disguise here in a sec, so I'm just gonna snag this
You're
guy.
not supposed to fight back.
Come on. Oh, right, never mind.
Buzzy.
'Cause now we get to kill him.
I ain't paid enough for the same. The stinking snitch.
So yeah, we basically are. So yeah, here we got hippie slain. Rudy the Mallet escapes trial. Arkvoodle Cult member killed in underworld gangland style mob hit. So yeah, just got him out of here. Just like that, mission complete. Now we just gotta flee from these damn cops. So yeah, obviously very simple mission, just like so many other odd jobs in this game. Ow! See, I'm just gonna collect this Pyrotech cylinder. So, we aren't running too bad on time. It wouldn't hurt to get back to the saucer and pick up a couple people for lovely. Of course, now we're surrounded by shotgun guys. Who are, of course, these guys. Oh wait. So yeah, obviously I'm just gonna mind flash right now. So too much point of having to fight them right now with how annoying it is right there. So here, I'm gonna check the gene blends if we got anyone here we need to pick up. We'll just do that right now, and then yeah, we'll just deal with the Albion gene blends in one of the next episodes. Okay, so yeah, the rest of the people we need to pick up are all at Albion, but I'll just blend that one army guy we had. So yeah, with that, I will let you guys go. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.